Good evening, Jill. Thank you for joining us tonight to discuss the requirements of the virtualization for the GLOS network. I've done some research into the situation, and as it stands, there's a number of areas where we could virtualize, which would make the environment a lot faster, a lot smoother, better for data security, better to maintain the equipment. So far, we've got development, media production, sales, human resources, accounting, and IT and support that are using the system. And they're spread over 3 sites, so Canberra, Sydney, and Brisbane, I think it was. I've got a document here to show you as to what I think we need to virtualize, and I'm seeking your approval to go ahead with that. So this is the current layout that we've got at the moment. This basically is a disjointed situation where a lot of it's hosted in one data center on a number of large servers. What I would like to see and what I propose is that we streamline this situation. We reduce the number of servers and the number of storage devices, as well as the number of physical computers and switches around. We move to a virtualized system where we maintain the core switching network, which will feed out to the individual PCs, but then we move from having 4 individual servers to 1 server that can service all these environments.
Yep.
Okay. There's a number of things that roll on from there. That's solely related around the speed of the network, the security that we can enable onto the network, the end user features that they'll be able to benefit from. So yeah, some of those things were based around the speed of the system and a number of other things. Hang on a sec. Okay, so a lot of it revolves around the functionality, the value that we need to put in to maintain in terms of cost of the larger bulkier servers, so we can then just reduce the cost overhead for the company, and that'll give value for money for these networks. It'll also provide a larger range of services, like I was just saying with the security and that. We'll be able to enable more in-depth security features moving forward into the future, considering the number of cyber attacks that we see around the place at the moment. The other sort of situation that we're looking at moving towards a virtualized situation is for ease of support of the network from the IT staff as well. Given that there's a number of remote sites, a lot of the support can be done from one sort of call center as well. Okay, so I will go from here with your approval, draft up some more details on a network design and do some testing and come back to you with some results and some feedback in a written report.
Excellent.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Do you have any questions?
No, that's fine. Just like to see it all completed in about 3 months or so.
3 months, yeah.
Yep.
I can work towards that.
Great.
Awesome. If you don't have any other questions, then I'll crack on.
No,
and
that's
we'll
all
go
fine.
ahead.
Perfect.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a good night.
You too.